Hi there, Jonathan here. This is Bible Loop 2230, and we're reading the book of Revelation in 30 days. The great prostitute of chapter 17 undoubtedly refers to Rome of the 1st and 2nd centuries, but the contrast between the bride of Christ, who is the church, and the prostitute being also like the contrast between the cities of the New Jerusalem and Babylon is unmistakable. The woman of verse 3 sitting on a scarlet beast seems to most likely be referring to the second beast of Revelation known as the Antichrist. The rich city of Babylon, who is the great prostitute, is adorned with expensive purple clothing and glitters with gold. She is full of abominations and filth. The global extent of immorality proliferated through the internet clearly demonstrates how the world culture of Babylon is sitting on the waters of the earth. The beast who the woman rides is the charismatic personality of the second beast, who will lead the whole world astray, including much of the church. As has been communicated before, the second beast will go through an experience of death, which is a parody of the death of the Lord Jesus, and rise again to deceive the nations. It once was, now is not, and yet will come. The authority of various king-like figures will rise quickly for an hour, as verse 12 states, and then pass their power on to the Antichrist, who is the second beast. Verse 16 describes the internal struggles of evil power-mongering as the Antichrist turns against the beastly empire, who is the prostitute. They will bring her to ruin and leave her naked. They will eat her flesh and burn her with fire. If you're a little confused, well, that would be fair enough. John is describing what evil always produces. The demons don't work as a loving and supportive team. They are fallen angels hell-bent on destruction and selfishness, spitefully undermining each other in the squalor of their unrighteousness. Even still, verse 14, we are told that the unholy trinity of dragon, beast, and antichrist still wage war against the Lamb and his called, chosen, and faithful followers. Revelation is a relentlessly challenging book of the Bible to read and understand. As we've mentioned before, how one holds the truths of this book in tension with the normalcy of everyday life in the 21st century is a difficult task. Once more, it's clear that the people of God are called to remove themselves from the wide highway of immorality travelled by the masses of the world. We who name Christ as Lord are called to holiness, which is nothing less than set-apartness. We are a spotless bride, not a prostitute, nor someone who would visit a prostitute, and by God's grace may we live as such. I pray you would find the grace you need today to process the truths of Revelation and put your convictions into practice. Grace and peace.